Hey boys and girls, welcome to tonight's flip video. It's all going to be about pattern boxes, or as we've been calling them in class, our magic boxes. So you're very familiar with them, because we're just working on them today. And it's when we put something into this column, something else comes out of that column. And if you remember, we were worried about the across not going down. And I'll point out why that's important in a moment. So from 8 to 24, how do I get from 8 to 24? Well, I could add 16, or I could multiply by 3. To get from 9 to 27, I could add 16, or add 18, excuse me, or I could times 3. So I see times 3 is coming up twice, so hopefully we'll see if that still works. So 10 to 30, I need to add 20, or multiply by 3. So multiplying by 3 gives me 30. So I'm pretty concrete in saying that my pattern here is times 3. So 15 times 3. 15 times 3 gives me 45. So 45 would be what needs to fill in that box. Now, it's important to be looking across, because if I'm just looking down, I see that there's a jump of 3 there, and a jump of 3 there, and I might be tempted to just do a jump of 3 there. However, there was a jump of 5 on that side, so that's why it's not a good idea to look down the columns. Here's our next example. We've got 5 turns into 60, 7 turns into 84, 10 turns into 120, and now I'm putting in 12. So take a moment, solve that. Okay, to get from 5 to 60, that's a big jump, so I'm going to assume that I'm multiplying. So I would do times 12. 7 to 84 would be times 12. And 10 to 120 would be times 12. So I'm pretty solid in thinking that times 12 is my pattern here. So 12 times 12 is 144. So I had another multiplication pattern. I could have had this box reversed, where I had the 60 on this side and the 5 on this side, and the 84 and the 7 and the 120 and the 10, and I would have to divide, and then they probably would have given me 144, and then I would have had to divide that and gotten 12. So you can do addition, subtraction, multiplication, or division in these magic boxes. Which brings us to our Bring Back to School problem, where I want you to make your own magic box. Give it to someone in your family, mom, dad, brother, sister, cat, dog, goldfish, anyone. Have them solve it. I wouldn't recommend giving it to your cat, dog, or goldfish. So that concludes our flip video, and I'll see you in the morning.